Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and this is Dune. We are back on Arrakis yet again as we continue our war with the Harkonnen, which is actually not going bad, because look at this, we're 39 days in, and we control more of the planet now than they do. Our charisma is 27, our spice production is better than theirs. They've lost quite a few men as well. Now, as far as like speed goes, I don't know how great I'm doing. I'm sure someone who knows more about the game and for whom this isn't a blind playthrough would probably be doing things a little bit faster. But I'm pretty satisfied, actually. I think I'm doing okay. And it seems like y'all do as well, because you left some very helpful comments on the last YouTube upload. So we're going to continue this time with taking the war to the Harkonnen. We're going to claim some more territory, and we are going to try and expand our hold even further, and perhaps secure a little more of their territory. Simpo Timin. Oh, I got a vision already. What's up?
We have finished our prospecting job.
Oh, good. And once again, there we go. I must turn on subtitles. Every time. It just does not remember that setting. Okay, so we are actually at Kartag. So you can see that our... Ooh. Look at this.
We are doing espionage.
Okay, they got quite a few guys there. So, we're gonna need to move it. We have several different military units here. We can send all of them down. That was one of the comments that y'all left, is that we can attack a Harkonnen fortress with more than one army unit simultaneously. And I think I started to do that last time. It just turned out not to be necessary. By the time that the first one got there and I went to move the second one, it was defeated. This one, it may be necessary, actually. So, yeah. Well, we can see the radius of our telepathy has gotten bigger, but we still cannot reach these dudes over here, which is where we need to be. So we're gonna have to go at least a little ways over here. Take an ornithopter, there we go. In order to reach everybody, we will go to see hi a clam. We will say hi to a clam. Say hi a clam. Okay, let's see what our espionage dudes are up to. Have you learned anything?
We are doing espionage. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Skilled in army.
We've seen 3 Harkonnen troops. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. They've got arms indeed. We are doing espionage.
They are dangerous. Okay, so maybe we actually want to leave those guys alone.
We are doing espionage.
I don't want them to attack. Let's...
Show me where you want me to go.
Where do we want them to go?
Okay.
They are dangerous. They have arms indeed. So I guess that means that they've got, like, pretty good weapons?
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics.
Okay, they are expert in army. We've got Chris knives and we have lasers. I think all 3 of these guys do.
We are doing let me show you the statistics.
They are efficient with Chris knives and lasers.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing have a look at the
They are expert with Chris knives and lasers. Okay, excellent. And our spies do as well. Oh, how many guys have we got in each troop as well? Okay, that's 2350. I know that's 1500 and something.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing have a look at the
2260. That's pretty good.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing let me show you the
1230. I've not really seen any troops that were much bigger than 2000 and some. Okay, we're starting to run low on spice over there. spice production is dropping a little bit. We need to find more dudes. I sent the spies over here so that they would train. I'm hoping that works out. Okay,
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increased. Let me show you the statistics.
They're now expert in spice. Okay.
Show me where you want me to go.
Let's go here.
Okay.
We're going to move one of them at a time, because I don't want to expose too much of our butts to the Harkonnen. And I also don't want our spice production to take too much of a hit at one time, which if we start moving everybody around, it will. Okay. Didn't want to click all the way out. Okay, so Gurney is here. That means Urbody is training faster.
We have already been here.
I think, yeah, last time we got an ornithopter to our prospectors, which is great. Turns out our armies don't really need those. So these guys are expert in army. I'm still not 100% sure if expert or efficient is better. Because it's like novice, average, and then like people jumped to expert or efficient, and I didn't really see which one was which.
Harkonnens are not very far from here.
So I was kind of hoping that over here at this area they might kind of show us.
Gurney Halleck is. We are doing. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Okay, so
Gurney Halleck, we are doing military.
They've been training for 9 days and they are expert.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing military.
They've been training for 3 and they are skilled. So I know that that's like below, yeah, because it's novice, average, skilled, and then it becomes either efficient or expert. So we need to watch these guys right here and see what happens to them.
We are doing military training.
Now, can we...
I don't think I can find weirding modules in all of the places around here.
Okay. So we're not likely to find additional weaponry. So there's 3 troops there, meaning we should probably attack them with at least 3 troops if we're going to.
My troop is currently going to another siege. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
There, just go there, and then we'll have them perform more espionage. I'm going to see if they go back to the same area, or if maybe we can send them somewhere else.
We're doing military training.
Okay, we can't change them to espionage right now because...
We aren't very used to spice mining.
Here we go. Now I want you to...
You're right. We're specialists.
They are specialists. Oh, that's the first time they've said that, so that makes sense.
Have a look at the
because they're skilled.
Show me where you want me to go.
Okay, so I'm not getting the opportunity here this time to send them out on espionage. So I'm assuming that what that means perhaps is that there is nowhere nearby? Ooh, look at that. We've really cut into their area here. 20 and 18, I love to see that. Okay. Alright, okay. Then if that's the case, let's go ahead. You do go over here and train with Gurney Halleck. And I think I want to go and explore a little bit more because we've seen, like, we've kind of pinched off right there where the Harkonnens control. So they control this area, but it doesn't come all the way down. I'm thinking right in here somewhere has got to be another Sietch or something because it's right on this side. Our flank on our capital wouldn't be exposed to the Harkonnens, right? Like, Duke Dad wouldn't allow that. So... let's go back over here to the smuggler's village. Which I think we have an ornithopter waiting for us at the other smuggler's village because we couldn't get our dudes to go pick it up last time. I'm not sure why. Hope we get another vision. What's up? What's up?
Nothing coming from this Sietch. I wonder what's going on there.
Ooh. Tuono clam. Okay. Well, we should... Oh, wait a minute, actually. Aha! Is that this one? I bet they don't want to work together.
We refuse to work anymore. We refuse to work. We refuse to work anymore.
Okay, can we...
Where you want me to go.
I'm not sure why?
Okay.
Okay, that is what it is, because immediately as soon as they left, these dudes started working again. So that is what it is.
We're doing spice mining. My troop is currently going to another
Huh,
siege.
they're wearing the same color still suits, so I'm not sure why they didn't like each other.
We're doing military training. Our ability is... Let me show you the statistics.
They are efficient, that's good. So we've got a good army over there as well. And we didn't have to go all the way over there. Alright. One of y'all also helpfully reminded me that we can haggle with the smugglers, and I was just like, as soon as it popped up, I was like, yeah, no, that seems reasonable. So I will have to remember that. Okay, let's see if we can find another siege. Stilgar is with us, and he's been pretty good so far about spotting hidden sieges as we go past them. I just feel like it's very unlikely that this whole western area on the other side of Kartag would be Harkonnen territory.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. Oop. I think I've just seen a Sietch on the right.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Cool. What is this? Kartag clan. Okay. Huh. Alright, so here's the Sietch. There's an ornithopter here, too. Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I don't understand why you didn't ask Chani to come with us.
Oh, I forgot about her, actually.
There are no Fremen troops here. Someone was here at one time. Did you notice the Ornies?
Indeed. Okay, so what have we got here, then? A spice harvester and 2 ornithopters, actually. Okay, alright. In that case, you guys...
We're doing spice mining.
Why don't you come over here and pick that stuff up? And can we... Oh, good, we can. Excellent. Oh, wait, no. We can reach far enough to give orders to our prospectors.
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
Just want you to go to this one. Ooh, that's gonna take them right past there.
Okay.
I hope they'll be alright. I don't know what else to do. Okay. We're a little too far away to give orders to these guys, but otherwise, not bad. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm pleased with that. In fact, I'm pleased enough with that. I'm gonna do a safety. And actually, I need to double check here probably before we get too rambunctious. I need to find out when we are going to have another spice demand.
I've been told about another village in the east.
Right,
Here are
right
our
there.
current stocks of spice.
Okay, 49,000, good.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
That's fine.
The next
We know why.
demand from the Emperor will be in 4 days.
4 days, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, it's gonna take them a little while, although they're moving faster with the Orni. Gonna take those guys a little while as well, but I think we're doing pretty good. Now I wonder if there are any other Sietches around here. Because see, this covers the southwest, but what about here? Where would it be? I don't know, because see, some of these places, they have such weird geography or like territorial lines, boundaries around them. And sometimes the siege is smack in the middle, like here or here, and then sometimes it's off to one side, on the edge. There's not really any telling, unless we could just crisscross back. Oh, while we're here, too, I think it's not been that long, but I want to go back and talk to our mom here and see if she tells us that our telepathy's gotten stronger.
You were invited to drink the water.
No, okay. So we're good on that for right now.
Select destination on map.
Okay, this shouldn't be Harkonnen territory, right? Right? Surely. Let's go this way. Because there's a whole area right here that we haven't done anything with. We've not explored it. We haven't seen anything there. I think that's a good spot for a siege. And I'm partially just killing a little bit of time because I want our armies to be able to train up with Gurney some more. And then we can mob that citadel and take it from the Harkonnen, because it seems like they've got quite a few guys there with decent weaponry. So that means that if we can win that fight, we will deal a big blow to them. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to take a lot of their guys. It's going to be hard for them to recover from it. It's going to take a big stronghold, and then we can use that as a base of operations to perform more espionage. Ooh, that sunrise was smooth. And maybe, you know, we can scout out additional nearby fortresses from there. Nothing yet. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be anything, but I also don't want to get too close to Harkonnen territory. Maybe we should turn this way a little bit. Clicking this button, is anything happening? Yeah, there we go, okay. Took a couple tries. Okay, there may not be anything nearby, but I don't know how big this region is either. Okay, if we don't find anything pretty quickly, then that's okay. We can always just fly on to over where our army's at. Check on them, and if they've leveled up, then we will go and attack that fortress. Okay, we're getting close to Harkonnen territory, so... yeah... let's go over here. Oh, getting a vision. What is it? Better not be a sandworm.
Harkonnens are attacking us.
Oh, okay.
We have finished our prospecting job.
It's funny because they have like the same sprite, so. Okay. Okay, good. That's pretty rich. We cannot communicate with them, but we can communicate with these guys.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Okay.
Show me where you want me to go.
You go here.
Gurney Halleck. We are doing our ability. May I show you the characteristics?
They are expert now. Okay, so efficient might be better than expert. That's the case.
Gurney Halleck. We are doing. Here are the characteristics. Gurney Halleck is a. Harkonnens are not very. Would you like? Gurney Halleck. We are doing. Here are the characteristics.
They are
of my
expert.
troop.
Okay.
Gurney Halleck is here. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Gurney Halleck.
Screw
is
it.
here.
Let's just send
Show me where
everybody.
you want me to go. Okay.
Battle. I'm not sure what that means. But I do want to try something, though. So
Select destination on map.
one of you left a comment saying that if we fly over an existing battle in an ornithopter, we can observe that battle. Oh, so here's what it looks like. Oh, so we can, like, take command of it. Call a worm, we can't do that. How are we doing?
My troop is defending this siege. My troop is defending this siege.
Okay, so they're doing all right. Neat. Fight for a whole day. Massive attack. I'd say let's play defensively. They're attacking us. Okay. So when we did that, it looks like we won.
We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here. We'll do our best not to be captured again. We are doing military training.
Did we lose a unit, or is that the unit and they got captured?
We are doing military training. Our ability. Have a look
Okay.
at the characteristics of my troop.
820 expert.
We are doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
20. Ooh, we lost some
We are
guys.
doing military. Here are the characteristics. Harkonnens are not very far.
830. Oof.
We were captured by the Harkonnen. There aren't many better than us. That's. We are doing. May I show you the characteristics?
Expert.
Of
Okay, that is our unit. Oh man. Shit, it feels like we got our asses
Let me show you
kicked,
the
I think.
statistics of my troop.
Big oof. I'm not sure what to do about that.
We are doing military.
'Cause we had
Have a
some
look at
fine
the
troops and, like-
Harkonnens are not very far from here.
We won that battle, but damn. Okay, our number of guys is going up, though. And theirs is going down. So we took like 4,000 dudes, so they lost way more than we did, that's for sure. Alright. Are we close enough? Oops. Do it this way. Okay, we are close enough to give commands. You guys.
We are doing spice mining. Have a look.
We know
at
you're
the
doing spice
characteristics of
mining.
my troop.
There you go. Now do spice
I'm
mining
sure
better.
that we'll do a better job with this harvester.
I think you will. Okay, now we have nowhere else for our prospectors to go at this time. So... this place is getting less and less spice dense. Are these dudes gonna recover? Because we saw our numbers going up, so like
We are
over
doing
time...
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
and I'm not really
We are
sure.
doing military. Let me show you the statistics.
930. I think that they do
We are
slowly
doing
recover.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Hey, Trance. These had
We're doing
18
military. Let me
something.
show you the statistics.
They're the same. Okay. But it looks like one of them at least did get some more dudes. Okay. Okay, let's go over here then. And we are going to pick up Gurney Halleck.
Nice Sietch. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you. Select destination.
Because this place has gotten attacked several times now. So let's just leave our army there.
If you like, I can stay here to good.
Yep.
I'm going to try to teach these Fremen.
There we go. So that way he can now just train these dudes. Okay, what do our results look like? Ooh, our charisma went down from 27 to 25. But again, our number of dudes is increasing. That's good. I don't like how many guys we lost, though. I wonder, did they drop anything? Ooh, hello? Hey. Was ist das?
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of
What is this?
weirding modules. They seem to be a terrific weapon.
Okay. No wonder we lost so many guys. Jeez, oh Pete.
We are doing military. Here are the
Okay,
characteristics.
they are 820 and expert.
We are doing Let me show you.
These
the
guys are
statistics.
930 and expert.
We are doing military training. May I show you the characteristics?
They are 830 and expert. Okay, so you
We are doing military training. Let me show you
take the other
statistics of my training.
weirding modules, I guess. There's an Orny, some lasers, and Chris knives there as well.
Weirding modules. They seem to be a terrific weapon.
So the weirding modules, if you've never seen the David Lynch film, they don't appear in the book. They're these sort of... They're like sonic focusing weapons, where you hold on to them and like when you do a war cry, it blasts whatever you hit with it. Channeling your, I don't know, your key or something into an explosion. They're pretty effective in the movie. It looks like they might be pretty effective here as well. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We saved it right before we did that. So I'm gonna save again on a different file. We've got to get back because we need to send the Emperor some spice very shortly. We've got a new Harvester, we've got a new Orny. I think we're doing mostly okay. And it does look like our charisma and our telepathic range are not directly linked because I can still reach all of the same Sietches that I could before. So that's also good to know. I'm not sure what to do next other than to attack, so I think that that's what I'm going to do.
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want.
They've got the other weirding modules, so
We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go.
let's have
doing
you
military
stay
training.
here, actually, maybe. Maybe.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Okay, we'll head back to the house. And are they there yet? Looks like it.
My troop is attacking this fortress. My troop is attacking this. Here are the characteristics
good.
of my troop. There is so much confusion among the Harkonnens, it's going to be easy to rout them.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear. So I'm glad that I left the other dude back here. Okay, so let's head inside. We don't have a message yet.
I've been told about another village here.
But I want to see how our spice production is doing. Okay, good. We're turning a profit.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Okay, now that I dislike.
The next demand from the... Do remember that
Right.
spice...
2 days. Okay, we have people there. Oops. Where else? Some folks there. There's no one there. These two places as well. I need to go there next. So... this Sietch.
It's been days. Show me where you want me to go.
Okay, I want you to go... there. Actually. And... you.
It's been days. Show me where you want me to go.
Well, you're hearing from me now. I want you to go... there.
Okay.
That ought to up things a little bit.
Select destination on map. Signable. Timid.
Okay, let's go see the battle.
Watch out. We are entering the Harkonnen zone.
Select
Oh.
destination on map.
Okay, well, they don't want us to go there.
See higher clan.
Let's go there. Okay, did they win the fight?
Yahoo! We won
Yahoo!
the battle, Muad'Dib.
Okay. Good. Then let's go ahead. Give that a save. Okay, so now we control 21% to their 18. Okay, we both lost dudes, but they lost a lot more than we did. Okay, find prospectors. Oh. Okay, that's back over there. Really? We can't reach there from here? Huh. I'm surprised, actually. Color me surprised. Okay, let's go back over here to Oxton Tauber then. Now, can we contact them? Should be able to. Yes.
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 Sietches where you want me to go next.
I want you to go here.
Okay.
And we can command them as well, so... They are still... They're converting, I suppose, but we need to do a review.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We're transforming this... We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Okay, I can't...
We've won the... We're transforming this ugly...
Alright, I can't actually see their statistics right now. I was hoping that I would be able to, see how many guys we lost. I guess not yet.
Select destination.
Alright, well... Everyone's got their orders at the moment. It's going to take them a little while to convert that, so... Let's head back over here to the palace. Gotta make sure that we are there for the Emperor's message. You.
We are doing military training. Let me show you the
They are
statistics.
efficient.
Show me where you want me to go. I don't think your palace is
Oh,
showing me where you
okay,
want
that's fair. I'm gonna put them over here. Because they were there to go pick up equipment.
We're doing spice mining.
Let me go...
Okay.
Okay, good. They're gonna go search for equipment. So maybe now they will go pick up that ornithopter that we bought, because I think it's still sitting there. But I'm sure that the Baron is not in a good mood after what we have done, because we've made him look a fool so far. We have won every time he's attacked us and every time we've attacked him, so I don't want to get cocky. I'm gonna have our army come over here and protect to the north of our palace. And I'm hoping we will find more weirding modules there, and if so, if we do, then one of those is going to get equipped on this army, because that is now our biggest army. May have to consider switching some other guys over to army as well. If spice production keeps dropping like this, we're mining every place out. So I feel like we might be on a bit of a soft time limit. Oop.
A message has arrived.
Okay. Perfect timing.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
9,800 kilograms. Okay. We can do that. We've got plenty.
I've been told about another village in the east. I can't now. I have some
Oh
here
my
are our-
gosh.
You can notice that the Emperor asked for a spice. We can send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Good.
There we go.
Let's go.
Spice. Away.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's...
He should be happy with us.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. You'll hear from me in 8 days.
8 days. Good. Okay. So it is getting a little farther apart, or at least it's staying relatively far apart for now. Okay, I don't know how long it takes them to turn a fortress into a siege. We're gonna have to kill some time while we wait, because then we need to go over there and see if there are any dudes that we can recruit. Has our charisma recovered, by the way? Yes, looks like it's good. Okay, our spice production's taken a big hit, but that's because we're moving troops around. Not a big deal. Looks like they are trying to recruit more guys. Nice. We have overtaken how much of Arrakis we control, though, which is wonderful. I like that. Okay, there's our army. They are still on the way. Right, it's taken some time to get where they're going. Gotta remember, Gurney is here. We may centralize our troops and move Gurney down there after they convert it. Maybe. Actually, you.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing. Here are the characteristics.
830 guys, experts, right.
Okay.
Let going to have them go ahead and do espionage, because since we have captured this citadel, they ought to be able to go out and locate the next one now. We can tell where it is and uncover that region. And once we have mapped that, that will give us a better idea of what to expect from the Harkonnen. Because I don't know for sure where the armies were coming from that were attacking this siege. It wasn't here because they had the same number of guys. So it had to be coming from somewhere else, and I'm betting it's the province to the north of this one. And they're already doing a number on the spice over here. Well, that's alright, as long as we keep snapping up new regions, and they're pretty spice-rich, then... I can't tell if they recover over time. Like, maybe they do over a really long time. I don't know. I haven't been able to tell. Oops. Okay, it does look like they are going to pick up that ornithopter. Excellent, because I think they might be the only spice harvesters now that don't have an orny. And we don't really have to keep an eye on them because they will automatically return to their assigned task after they pick it up. So I guess right now we're just waiting on this.
Select destination on map. See higher clan.
Let's go this way. We'll see if we can speed through and force some time to lapse. Oop. What's up?
We have finished our prospecting job.
Okay, good. And it looks like our spies have indeed located the next fortress.
We are doing espionage.
Okay. Simpo Clam. Alright. So we will see, and they are still working on this area. Once they've converted it to a siege and we can get it going, if it turns out that this place is unguarded, we'll just take it too. There's no reason not to. And we got attacked over here like 2 or 3 times, and I think the first 2 times it was by 1 army each. And then this most recent time, when we had to fend off that attack and lost a bunch of guys, that was when they sent 2 armies after us with the weirding modules. So that might, if they all came from here, they might not have a garrison there. Oh, and it looks like this siege is done.
Select destination.
Looks like our new siege is ready to go.
Signpool, Timin.
Let's go check it out, see if there's more dudes. Okay, there's a lot of guys here.
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years. Yes, I believe in you, Muad'Dib.
Okay. There we go. So there they are. Let's see what equipment
by the Harkonnen troops here.
Let's
We'll do
do
our best not to be captured.
Actually-
My troop is awaiting your. Have a look at the characteristics.
1170
We were
men.
captured by the Harkonnen troops.
We have a
here.
lot of
We'll
dudes.
do our best not to be captured. There's nothing like military training.
Yeah, we've got a lot of dudes spice mining right now. Let's
Have a look
maybe
at the characteristics of my troop.
we'll go with this instead.
These laser guns will work great.
Now, because there are more of them, I think eventually maybe I want to give them one of the weirding modules, but not right now because they are baby. So let's have you
We're doing
go
military training. Show me where you want me to go.
go there.
Okay.
And okay, spice density is pretty low here. So you
It's been days. Show me where you want me to go.
you go
Okay.
here. That way there's army protecting them. Okay, nice. So what does that make us now? What's our results? 22% to 17%, so they've gone down even more. We've gone up. Spice production has recovered. Theirs has gone up as well. Charisma's increased. They have recovered about 1,000 guys, but we've got more. I think we're doing okay. Right there is where we are. Okay, so we've cut a big hole out. Now, I think... Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go, I gotta do it this way. Okay. So right here is where our spies are now. It looks like there is another Harkonnen fortress perhaps there, actually. So we might want to, after we take this place, send our spies over this way and then have them go do espionage in this region. And that makes sense because, like, all through this area right here, we haven't even explored. We want to do one at a time, though. This is not very spice dense, actually. It's not a great area, but then the Harkonnens were sitting on it, so presumably they've mined a lot of spice there already. That would just make sense.
We are doing espionage. Have a look at the character. Looks like there are no... We are doing espionage.
Okay. No Harkonnen troops to be found.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress? Show me where you want
I have. I did notice.
Have you seen how... Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen how... Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
There we go. Y'all go that way. And you...
We are doing espionage. May I show you the characteristics of my... Show me where you want me to go.
I want you to go... here.
Okay.
And then we will have them perform espionage down in that central region and see what comes of it. So yeah, I think that that's exactly what happened because this is the adjacent region. So I think that they attacked Bled and Tauber from Simpo Clam. Alright, things are going okay. Everybody seems to be doing all right. Oh, did our army make it over here? We should go check. It's actually kind of funny how close the our capital and the Harkonnen capital are to each other. Yep, there they are.
We are doing Our ability is increasing. May I show you the characteristics of my troops?
They are now skilled. Okay, I have to look that up. Let me see. I need to understand. So how does that work? Oh, where is it? This might be it. Here we go. Fremen. Yeah, I don't know that the Baron would be forthcoming with the information. Okay, here we go. Spice mining. I'm looking at the game manual. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know this. Oh, I'm glad that I read this. So, your motivation drops if Paul does not talk to the Fremen regularly. And if motivation drops, spice production drops correspondingly. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we need to talk to all of them, so that's why they're saying things like, we haven't heard from you in days. So we need to just talk to them in a while. Okay, charisma. Here we are. Training. Right. Speed up their training by taking Gurney Halleck to the Sietches. Still don't see anything about the specific ranks, though. Yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sure. But we still learned something useful. Okay, cannot contact them, so we need to talk to some of these guys occasionally.
We're doing spice mining.
Okay.
It's been days since we've heard from you. We're doing spice mining.
Now...
May I show you the characteristics?
Yeah, okay, I see. So we need to talk to these guys.
It's been days. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Where else do we have dudes? Dudes? It's those dudes. Okay, there's dudes over there, but I think we just talked to some of them. Where be our other dudes? Hello.
It's been days.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I never call. You're right. They're all gonna say that.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Okay, now these dudes...
We're doing spice
We
mining.
just spoke to them not long ago.
Let me show you what we've done. Would you like me to repeat what I said? Gurney Halleck is here. We're doing spice. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
I'm almost tempted to switch them to army because there's so many of them. Actually. Huh. Maybe we should.
There's nothing like military training.
Okay, here, you take this.
These laser guns will work great.
And then you.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing military training. Our ability is... Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Okay, they're doing pretty good. 1170, so we'll leave them where they are. Okay, that means you...
We are the spice prospectors.
Oops, nope.
We are the... Show me 3 Sietches where you want me to go next.
There we go.
Okay.
They can go ahead and be prospecting up here while that is being converted. Now, our other army guy... Okay, he's still on the way. He is still traveling. When he gets where he's going, we will have him perform more espionage and perhaps locate another Harkonnen area. Because I'm convinced, like right in here, if we look at the globe, see that is still blue. We have pinched off a lot of this. There's where we took that new Sietch. And these areas remain blue until we have held them for a significant period of time, and that terrain grows over time. But like, we've controlled these areas for a long time, and they're still blue down here, which tells me there's probably at least one region that maybe has a Harkonnen fortress. So if we can take that out, we can cut them off completely from this whole region. And right here, it looks like there's at least one fortress, so we can go to the west, near the pole, and we can take that too. Yeah, we could just keep coming this way, and their capital is like here-ish. So we've already pinched them off on this side. We can grab on that side and consolidate. Yeah, this is going all right. This is going all right. My guys, my dudes. You've got to go faster. Let's, I think we sent them to Ergson Timon. So let's go down here. We'll see if we can meet them. Uh-oh. Please be good news.
Yahoo! We won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Oh. There... Yahoo! There wasn't a battle,
We
but
have finished our copy.
that still was good news. Okay, good. So they're going to be converting that. And what's our spice density look like? Oh, it's good. It's good. That's great. Okay. Excellent. Love to hear it. Love to see it. That little dude is still on his way.
My troop is currently going to another siege.
They are on their way. We're too far away right now to contact anyone back home. When we head back for the Emperor's next spice delivery, we need to contact these guys.
My troop is currently going to another...
Come on, come on. Hurry it up. As with many real-time strategy games, Dune has a lot of hurry up and wait. And that's okay. That's alright. I'm pleased with our progress, so... Right? So, I knew about a Dune game. An old-timey Dune game. And the one that I think I knew about is the one that came to be called Dune 2. And you can check out the previous episodes from these streams on the YouTube playlist where I go over some of the history. There's like a really complex, dramatic history behind this game and its quote-unquote sequel, which is not actually a sequel, even though it's called Dune 2. And Dune 2 is the one that really lent itself to a lot of the 4X RTS ideas that we have in modern times. Contemporary games took a lot from that, and it kind of set the standard. This one sort of got lost in the shuffle. It's very difficult to find, and it's become a cult classic. It's one of those, if you know games, and then other people have just never heard of it. So I thought that this one was the one that I knew of, which turned out to be Dune 2, and that's the one I was thinking of. And actually, I knew almost nothing about this game. And the fact that it is sort of like an adventure RTS hybrid, where, to be fair, the point-and-click adventure side of things is pretty thin on the ground. It's mostly a device to get around and add an additional level of user interface and complexity to the RTS side of the game. But it still is a cool idea, and I'm kind of disappointed that other games haven't taken more from that. I wish there were more like it. Okay. Alright, so we cannot tell them to do espionage from here. So... I'm kind of surprised, actually. So does that mean that I'm wrong? Maybe this is just leftover from where they controlled this territory, and it's bleeding down this way, and since we have grabbed it, we haven't held it long enough to go down, and take over that area from them. I don't know. I wish there was, a world map that just had all of the regions on it. I guess I'm not too upset that there isn't, though, because it makes exploring fun. But it does mean that we have to think about what they're going to do.
I don't think I can find weirding modules in all of the places around here.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, we either need to send them northwest or we need to send them east. So they could go here or here, perhaps, and perform some espionage. Or we could send them here. I think let's go this way.
We're doing... Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
We know that the Harkonnen were consolidated in this area. let's see what happens when we go to the west. Because I know that their control expands that way, like widdershins around the globe. In the meantime, once again, I think we're doing all right. I'm going to give it a save.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics.
Sure are. Make sure that we stay in contact with everybody.
We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Yep, they're doing all right as well. I'm honestly tempted to take a couple of these smaller armies and swap them out, have them do the spice mining so that we keep getting a steady stream, and then have some of these bigger guys switch over to army.
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
See, they're expert in army. On trial in spice. Motivation 67%. 810 men. Yeah, I think that's the smart play. Let's do this.
This equipment is of no use to our current occupation.
That's okay, because you are about to
We aren't very used to spice mining.
do this.
Show me where you want me to go.
Okay, there's no one there, so you go over here.
Okay.
You
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
take this, leave those.
Without a harvester, it's going to be hard to mine spice. There's nothing like military training. Show me where you want me to go.
And you go up here,
Okay.
where Gurney Halleck is at. Now see, these guys over here, they had the opportunity to switch to espionage, so that means presumably there is another fortress right there, which doesn't surprise me because that's Arrakis. So that actually makes a lot of sense. We've already committed to send this guy over there, though, so I'm going to wait and see if he can perform espionage in that direction. I don't know. Is that the smartest play? Because we know that they're going to have stuff here, and we need to hold this area, so I don't want to send too much army the other direction. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick with that, because the closer we get to their capital, probably the stronger their troops are going to be, the bigger the garrisons. If we go this direction, they will likely have weaker armies. So maybe that is the way that we should go. All right, yeah.
Select destination on map.
Okay, let's...
Chrono cover.
I'm gonna go over this way and contact some of the dudes we haven't talked to in a while. I'm gonna make sure that we keep their morale up.
We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Okay, they're doing all right.
It's been days. We're doing
I know, that's why I'm
survivability
here,
is
don't worry.
increasing.
Oh good, they're average
Here are
in
the
spice.
characteristics of my
Excellent.
troop.
Ooh, they're a big one too. Have to remember that. Okay, who else have we got? You.
It's been days since we're doing spice. Our ability is increasing.
Ooh, they're now
Let me
experts.
show you the statistics of my troop.
Good. And efficient in army. Oh, right, that's one that we converted, actually. So we could
You're doing
convert them
spice
back if we
mining.
need to.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
That's something to remember. Rather than change that other guy, we could just change them back. Okay, we don't have anyone else, right? We talked to them. I think. Did I?
We're doing spice mining.
Yes.
We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Okay, alright. I think we're doing okay. I'd have to move some folks around. That place is getting a little thin. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that.
We're doing... Show me where you want me to go.
Ooh, most of this area is getting kind of thin on the ground, so those places are the lightest. You go up here. Let's do that. Man, yeah, they're almost out of spice.
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
We're gonna have to move some dudes around. Okay, now we need to go back.
Select destination on map.
What day is it? 47, so I think we're okay.
Signable. Timin.
And looks like they are done converting this to a sietch as well, so we'll go there in a minute. Spice density is good. You.
We're doing military training.
Espionage.
Okay.
And us. We're gonna go here and see if we can recruit some more Fremen. Prospector Chief.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off. Our Fremen are good warriors. And you are a great leader of men.
Language changes over time.
I don't understand why there's still some unused equipment here.
Okay. So it looks like those are our army guys and the Prospector Chief. So they left some equipment here, but we do not get any guys. Oh, there's weirding modules though. Oh man. Okay, okay, okay.
We're doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Oh, those are the weirding modules that they're carrying. Okay, never mind. I always get excited when I see that and I forget that it counts whatever your troops have got.
Let me show you.
So it's like, well, yeah.
These laser guns will work great. We are the spice prospectors.
Wait a second. Are they the guys that I was gonna
military training.
change over, maybe? Not sure.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Let's go this way. We'll take one of those weirding modules to one of the other bigger units, because this guy,
May I show you
he's expert at 1820. Where are we going to give it to?
We're doing our ability. Have a look at the characteristics.
1900.
Gurney Halleck. We're doing our ability. Let me show you the statistics.
2140, and they're average rather than novice.
Gurney Halleck. We're doing our ability. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Okay, they're at efficient. They have the highest skill level, but they're the biggest, so I'm going to give it to them.
We're doing military training. Show me where you want me to go.
Okay, we're going to move over this way. I hate to leave this area, like,
We are the spice. Show me three
completely
seats.
unguarded, but
Okay.
it's going to have to be what it is. We've got army in the middle, so we can, like, intercept if we need to. I feel like one of the weirding modules maybe needs to... Oh, actually, you know what?
My troop is current. Show me where you want me to go. My troop is currently
Are they
going to another
the...
siege.
Shoot, now I've lost it.
My troop is currently going to.
They're the
another
big
siege.
one. Okay, these
My
are the
troop
small
is currently
guys.
going to another siege. Show me where you want me to go.
I actually want you to go over here.
Okay.
They're going to take the weirding module to this army that's protecting
We're
our
doing
capital.
military training. Here are the
Because that's
characteristics
our
of my
biggest one. And they're skilled in army. So they could be better. Could be a lot worse, but could be better. But if they have the weirding module, that will make up for a lot. so we'll take that to them. Now you.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you this. It looks like there are no Harkonnen troops around.
No Harkonnen troops to be found. Are you sure?
My troop is currently Show me where you want.
Okay, well then, we're just gonna go straight there. If that's the case. Oh, well, we got attacked here once too, so maybe they were hitting us from both sides and they lost dudes coming and going. Ooh, I love that. Okay, this is the same. Nothing has changed here.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
I need to go back and find out how much time we have before the Emperor wants more spice. I have lost track.
I've been told about another village. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Good. Okay, so we have recovered and turned a profit from the last delivery.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Okay, but not much less. So overall we have gone down, but we're moving a lot of troops around.
The next demand from the Emperor will be
4
in
days.
4 days.
Okay. 4 days.
Select destination on map.
Actually, since we came all the way here, let's talk to our dudes again.
We are doing spice mining. We are doing spice mining. We are doing military training. We are doing spice mining.
We're doing spice mining. They're doing so much spice
We are doing
mining.
spice mining. We are doing spice mining.
I know. I know you're doing spice mining. I'm very proud of
We are
you.
doing spice mining.
Okay, there's that guy. He's got a ways to go before he gets down there. I wish the armies could take ornithopters as well, and it would make them faster, but whatever, I guess. It's okay. We'll live. Okay, they are ready to move in here, so when we take Blood and Tuic, they can go straight in and get to prospecting immediately. So 4 days. It is 48, so on day 52 is what we're looking at.
Signpool. Timin.
Let's do this, and actually, I'm just gonna kind of let this ride for a bit, because I want to see if on the way there, now that we have taken that fortress, if maybe we spot another siege between here and there. Because this is the direction that we were kind of going before. And then Stilgar was like, hey, the Harkonnens live here. Maybe don't fly over their house. Which was a good idea, because you don't want to do that. They will shoot you down, we've discovered. So if we fly over that way and he gives me that same warning again, that tells me something. It means that there is more Harkonnen there that I don't know about. On the other hand, if we fly past a hidden Sietch and find it, we can steer that way. Maybe we can recruit some more dudes. You know, I haven't tried the new Dune RTS. That's the one that just came out is called Dune Spice Wars, right? I think the one that's tied to the new movies. With what's his name? Timothée Chalamet as Paul Atreides. I have seen that one because I know that they jumped on the release of the movies and the critical acclaim to try and market it. But I don't know much about it other than it looked fairly good. But of course it should. I mean, even as a movie tie-in, this is 2023. If you're going to release a big budget game based off of a movie, it's got to have a certain level of visual quality, I think, or people will kind of reject it. Because there's definitely a certain charm to pixel art and to retro-inspired games that look like these actual genuine old games. But you have to market them that way, and they are still somewhat niche. They appeal to some people, and then other folks don't want anything to do with them. Okay, we're close enough to the other Sietch now that it doesn't look like we're gonna pass anything, so I'm just gonna skip. Okay, we should be close enough now, yep, that we can give them commands. How are you guys doing in your training?
Gurney Halleck is here. We're doing military. Our ability is here.
Okay, good. They are up to average. That's good.
Gurney Halleck, we're doing. Our ability is increasing.
They are now efficient.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Okay, so I'm thinking that efficient is right below expert. Because people seem to be capping out here and not getting any better. And also, they were average before, I think. Or no, they had just gone up to skilled, and these have gone up to average. Yeah, so it should be, it's on trial, novice, average, skilled, efficient, expert.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing military. Here are the characteristics.
Okay, they are efficient as well, which is great. So that means that they're all going to be expert soon.
Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the characteristics.
They're now novice in spice. Where else do we have dudes? There's the prospectors. There's no one mining here, so we might move somebody. Some folks there. I want them to go over here first. Do we have someone who's in a really shitty area, maybe, that we could pull them away? Okay. They're the closest to what we want, not in terms of distance. Okay, we'll leave them for now, I think, because there's some other places here that are, they're not really spice rich, but they are better than some of those that we have. Back over next to the palace. Okay, so they are attacking.
My troop is attacking this. Let me show you that there is so much confusion among the Harkonnens.
Yep,
it's going
because there were no troops, so they're just going to take that place. They're going to smash it. Excellent. Excellent, good. I'm actually going to go ahead and do another save. Where are we at? Still day 48. Okay, so we've got 4 days before the Emperor wants spice. And we are still at positive production. We're producing more spice every day. I would like to be producing a little bit more to catch up with how much he's asking us for now, but we also have pretty solid stocks, so even if it goes up a little bit every time, we've got like 4, 5, 6 deliveries that we can send to him before we're in trouble. And right now, it's looking more to me like the Harkonnens are in trouble. Am I right? Did we already take that place? Did they win the fight while I wasn't looking? Their spice production has gone down too, so they are making more than we are now, but they are still decreasing, which is great. And it looks like, yep, they won the fight.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We're transforming this ugly... We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Excellent. So you...
We are the spice prospect. Show me 3 Sietches.
You go over here. I wonder what happens if the spice prospectors get into a fight or something. Like, I guess they can't get swallowed by a sandworm, but I don't know if they can be killed. Because they mentioned at one point when they were in the same area and one of our Sietches got attacked by Harkonnen troops. The troops were like, I'm worried the prospectors are going to get caught up in the fighting. But so far it seems as though troops either get captured and then their numbers don't decrease, they're just kind of paralyzed. They're just in stasis. Or if you win a fight, like the actual army troops, if you're not captured, then your numbers can go up or down.
We are the spice prospectors. We have all...
Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent. So that is more... Now, I don't want to expand too quickly. I don't want to leave myself open because we're still, you know, we've got dudes training. These guys are almost here to deliver the weirding modules, though, which is awesome. And we can communicate with them, which means we can swap that equipment over as soon as they land. So I want to make sure that we take this place and have a solid hold on it and get what we can out of it before we move any further. Because we can't move equipment around and do stuff like that, and we also can't get these military units back until they finish their job. This has to become a siege, I have learned, before you can move your troops around and like leave it behind, or you know, take advantage of any resources that the Harkonnens might have left behind that you have captured along with the fortress. So they have to finish their conversion.
We are the spice. Show me 3.
I thought I told you to go over this way. Oh, maybe I didn't hit done. There we go. Yeah, I think I was Boo Boo the Fool. So we'll let them go prospect, and at least, like, if this is a friendly area, the fact that they can do prospecting for spice density even before it is converted to a siege, that's great to know. That's very handy, because that way it increases your order of operations speed a little bit. Here we go. Okay, you.
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Okay, you.
I'm not sure that my men will appreciate that.
Oh, well, we'll just have to deal with
We are
it.
doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Weirding modules. They seem to be a terrific weapon.
Excellent. Okay, so these guys are skilled, and at 2430 with 60% motivation, so now they've got the weirding module.
We are doing military. Here are the
These guys are
characteristics of my
experts, so
troop.
they're maxed out. Their motivation's 67%, but they are also just like, there's less of them. I'm thinking maybe I might send them out to do espionage.
Okay.
Because, yeah, see, there's got to be a fortress somewhere around this way, and if there's no one guarding it, or if there's a weak army, then our capital army, perhaps, can actually, there it is, or maybe our capital guards can go over and take it. That's closer to their capital at Arrakis, but who knows what's going on.
We are doing espionage. May I show you the... We're currently trying to determine if there are...
Okay, so we'll come back and check with them later. You guys.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing military. Our ability is
They are efficient. Okay, so efficient is below expert.
Here are the characteristics of my troop. Gurney Halleck. We are doing... Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Alright, good. So everyone here is almost expert. That also tells me once everybody has hit expert, I can move Gurney somewhere else. So for example, I could take them over to train the capital troops that we have there, because the spies that we just sent out, they are expert. They don't need any additional training. These guys, though,
We are doing...
Okay, there are troops.
We've seen 3 Harkonnen troops. Armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well trained, too.
Okay. Let's move them back then.
Okay.
So we have identified that they are there. We can see them. I think once we... I'm going to need to kind of divide some of our forces over in the Erkson region and send them back to Kartag. So, like, after 1 or 2 of these reach expert, I'm going to send them over that way. And that way we've got even numbers over there, because with these guys, if there's 3 armies sitting here, I don't like not having at least 3 armies myself. Now, of course, even if they're well-trained, we didn't get the, like, you know, oh my gosh, they've got such great weapons, so they're probably not carrying weirding modules. They probably have, like, laser guns or something, because our spies were not as worried about it.
Training.
Okay, if we do espionage... Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. We can send them out and find another fortress because this one's already been discovered. Good, good. So we can keep that up and we can keep scouting. They are still not done.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing military. May I show you the characteristics?
I don't know how fast
Gurney
this
Halleck, we are
is
doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
gonna go.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Want to know what's around us. Oops,
Select
that's not what I want.
destination on map.
Go. Okay, so we've got an area there. We've got this one. Let's see. So that's our capital. So that's right there. There's going to be another one there. I bet there's... This could be a third fortress, or this might just be because they controlled this place and this place for so long, so it kind of, their influence spread. But there's almost definitely one up there, and then Arrakeen is kind of here. So we're looking at, there's at least 3 regions there. This is Arrakeen. There may or may not be another one here. We know there's one there. 2, 3. I'm guessing there's at least 4 or 5 more fortresses. But they only control 15% of the planet now, and we're up to almost a quarter of it. Their spice production's still going down. Ours is going up. Our charisma's at 31. And our numbers have stabilized, so that's also good. It seems like it's harder for us to replace dudes when we lose them, because we need to recruit more Fremen. But it's harder for them to import more dudes the less of the planet they control as well, because, see, their numbers have really leveled off. We had them down to like 59,000, I think, 57,000. They've gone back up to 60, but they haven't increased beyond that. So it's like they've hit another kind of soft cap. Previously, they had 74,000 dudes, and when we first got here, they had almost 100,000 guys, I think. So yeah, this is great, knowing that we can send them out to scout as long as there are other places in the region. And that also tells us, too, that if the espionage thing is not lit up, then there's nowhere to scout. So, I think that I'm correct in that when I sent them down here and wanted them to scout and we couldn't select espionage, that means that there aren't any more Harkonnen fortresses in this area. So that area must have just been blue because they controlled these and their influence had spread. So the longer we hold those areas ourselves, the more our influence in that region will grow. About time to move these dudes. We can't from where we are, not right now. Otherwise, we're fairly okay. Okay, they finished prospecting. This place is still pretty spice rich. And there's still quite a bit of spice like all through here, so we're going to leave those guys where they are. But I think what I might actually do is, because now we've consolidated so much in this area that it's actually further away from Harkonnen control than our capital is, I think as we tap out some of these territories, it's time to start setting them over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go until they hit minimum spice density, and then once they become this like lowest level color here, then I'm gonna start grabbing folks and moving them, starting with these guys because they are closest to the Harkonnens, except for these here, but at least there's army there. So I'm gonna grab these dudes first probably and move them over to Oxton Topper. Okay, there we go. Found a new area. Ooh. Okay, they didn't go straight here. That means there could be a neutral region in between. Okay.
We are doing. May I show you? We've seen 3 Muad'Dib. We have found the toughest Harkonnens of all here.
Oh.
They're doing espionage. Show me.
Okay, well let's go back then.
Okay.
The toughest Harkonnens of all, so they must be really high level. There's a lot of them, and they probably have, like, weirding modules, really powerful weapons of some kind. What is this region called? Arrakeen Simon. Okay. Arrakeen Hard. Okay, well that makes sense. These are the capital regions. Because that's Arrakeen, so all of anything that's got Arrakeen in its name is going to be probably pretty tough. That is still not a Sietch. We'll move them back there and then see if I can do espionage again, and maybe we'll find another fortress here or over here. And if we don't, then what I'll do is I will move them over here to Tuono Harg and see if I can do espionage off in this direction, maybe find somewhere else. And if not, then we'll go up here to Simpo Clam and see if we can do espionage over here, because there's got to be at least one fortress there. But look at this, though. That's it. This right here, now that we've captured that, all of their territory that remains fits on one view of the global screen here, the spice density map. So yeah, I think I'm right. I'm guessing there's one more fortress here, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more, maybe 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 9 more regions that are still Harkonnen controlled. They're not fighting back much. I mean, I don't want to jinx us, but I kind of wonder why. Like, is there something that I'm doing that's causing the AI to kind of hold the shot? They might not want to screw around with us because, like, you know, they don't want to expose their capital either, because all of the Arrakeen garrisons, of course, they're going to want to hold in order to protect their capital. Okay, how are these guys doing? Are you experts yet?
Gurney Halleck is here. Here are the characteristics of my
Okay, they're
troop.
still efficient.
Gurney Halleck. Have a look at the characteristics.
Efficient.
Gurney Halleck is. Our ability is increasing.
They are now skilled. Excellent.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Okay, so actually I think skilled might be above efficient, because they were definitely efficient. I remember his face. Okay, so it's on trial, novice, average, efficient, skilled, and then expert. I think. I think. What about you guys?
Gurney Halleck is here. Have a look at the characteristics.
Okay, they're still novice in spice, but that's okay.
We're doing spice mine. Have a look at the characteristics.
They are expert in spice. We don't have to worry about them. They're fine.
Select destination on map.
Okay, well, we need to
Atreides Palace.
head back over this way for a bit. I'm sure as soon as I leave, they'll finish converting that into a siege. Hello?
We have finished our cosmic.
Okay, good. And what does that look like? Okay. Medium spice density. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. You.
We are doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Espionage.
Okay.
Oop. Okay, they're going back up this way again, so I think there is one in between. That would make sense, because some of these regions can be kind of small, and then others can be chonky. You know, like this one, this one, this. These are big boys, but then there's like these teeny ones. So I was saying, I'm estimating 8 to 9 fortresses, but I mean, there could be 12 or 15 if all of them are kind of small.
We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Okay, they're doing good.
We are doing military training. Our ability is
All right,
increasing.
they
Have
are
a look at
experts
the
now.
characteristics
Excellent.
of my troop.
Excellent. Good. Cool. They're maxed out, I think.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
They are efficient. You.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics.
They are average.
We're doing spice.
I'm mostly just tagging in with them in order to make sure that their morale stays up.
Have a look at the characteristics of.
I was wondering what controlled the motivation. I'm glad I looked at that. Sometimes it pays to read the manual.
Have a look at the characteristics.
Usually when I go into a blind playthrough, though, I don't read the manual on purpose. And partially I want to see how much the game is going to try to teach me, because I think the best games, if possible, and I say if possible, you know, realizing that many old games, there simply was not room on a 5 1/4-inch floppy disk for a tutorial level. And so that not only didn't become standard, but was kind of an unknown concept for a long time. So credit where it's due. You have to give grace, as they say, based on the circumstances. But, you know, if a game makes an attempt to inform you about how to play it, I want to see how much it is willing to teach me, how much it tries to teach, before I go reading the manual. And also, you never know for sure what the manual might spoil, because, I mean, I remember playing the original, the very first Final Fantasy on the NES, and the original American print manual for Final Fantasy 1 actually has a walkthrough that takes you all the way through, I think, the second boss, which is buck wild. Okay, I think these guys are... It's bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and move them.
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go.
And let's move them. Let's send you here.
Okay.
It's safely away from the Harkonnens. Okay. They haven't been doing espionage for very long.
We are doing May I show you? We're currently trying to determine if the...
Is there anyone else that is that's in a tapped out zone? What I want to do is kind of gradually move all of our spice harvesting troops from the capital region over that way, until there's only maybe one left, and that way we've got places to move them around too, so they can go from one to another to these other areas that are like at level 2 or level 3 spice density. So that way they will tap them out like slower, because we'll be able to go around and keep mining spice in this area, but there won't be a lot of heavy targets for the Harkonnens to hit. And we can keep them on the move and always have somewhere for them to go. And then over here you can see there's just so much more spice. And that is finally a Sietch, so we need to get back. But first, aha!
We are doing... We've seen 3 Harkonnen troops. Armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well trained, too.
Okay, that's what they said about these guys as well. So, let's move back. Once again, we're going to go back to Kartag Harg. And then we will send them out to do espionage again from there and see if they find anything in this direction. But at least we're learning where the Harkonnens are at. Okay, let's save it. It is day 50. We have 2 days before the Emperor wants spice.
Select destination on map.
That should be enough time. If we just go over here to Simpo Timon. That's a fairly short trip. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, we do need to go there in person, I forgot. Okay, let's see. Fremen Chief, second Fremen Chief, Prospector Chief.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off. I don't understand why you did.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Almost walked out into the desert. I forgot you could do that. Okay. So there's our ornithopter, and then our big army has this, our little army has this, and looks like there's an extra ornithopter, or maybe... Oh, no, that's what the prospectors have.
We have already been
Okay,
here.
so there are no other resources here. It doesn't look like.
Have you seen how we transformed that? We're doing...
We have. Okay, they're the little guys. Okay, it looks like maybe there's nowhere to go from here in terms of espionage. Huh.
Show me where you want me to go.
Is that the case? Let's have them go here. No. No, go this way,
Okay.
actually, and perform espionage.
We are
You...
the spice prospector. Show me 3 Sietches where you want me to go next.
I don't know where to put them. Let's put them here in the middle of our territory so it's hard to get to them. That way we know where they're safe.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress into a lovely city?
We did.
I don't think I can find atomics in all of the places around here.
Atomics?
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Oh. Okay, so they look for the next level up. Right, no, I think I remember that. I just didn't know that that was an option. So if they don't have anything, they go looking for crysknives. If they've got crysknives, then they will search for lasers. If they have lasers, they want to search for weirding modules, which is what he was doing. So if they have a weirding module, they want to search for atomics? Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting there to be a weapon class above weirding modules, because in the David Lynch film, that's actually kind of what won the fight.
Okay.
Huh.
Show me where you want me to go.
Okay. Well, let's send you this way then, because that seems where their troops are consolidated. If there's no other fortresses over in this direction, maybe there's not. Huh. Maybe this is just banded over from, like, this one to the east of Arrakeen. Okay. Alright, well.
Gurney Halleck is here. We're doing... Our ability is increased.
They are now skilled. Okay, so skilled is above efficient.
Gurney Halleck, we're doing... Our ability is... Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Gurney Halleck, we're doing... Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Yep. That's exactly what's happening. Okay, so skilled is above efficient. Okay, so, well, what that means then is that they only have one more level to go, and then all 3 of them should be expert. These guys should be expert first because they've been skilled for a while. And then these 2 should not be too far behind, so we can leave them there to train with Gurney. Since these 2 are already expert, they can head over this way. We'll have one of them here to kind of hold as a border guard, and the other one can perform espionage out in this direction and try to find more provinces. Now you... Now that we know that that's the case, let's head over this way. That should put us within range to contact these guys, yes. So you...
We are doing military training.
Oops.
We are doing Let me show you the Harkonnens, and would you like me to repeat what I said?
Espionage again. Okay. So now they're headed this direction, it looks like. So there is more. I don't know if these guys are just holding because they're programmed to be in a defensive position around Arrakeen and they don't want to leave it untended, or if it's because these guys are here and they're like expert with weirding modules. Oh man, and if atomics are more powerful than weirding modules, they said we found the toughest Harkonnens of all here. I wonder if that means they have atomics. Okay, let's head back to the palace. Oh, no, I just clicked on the random desert. Lol. That's not what I wanted here.
Atreides Palace.
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
Oh. Are they? Hello. Battle, what is... I don't know what this is. Red is us and blue is them, I guess. That looks a little suggestive, but I remember seeing this before and I don't know what it stands for. Shoot. And I don't know where they came from either. Where did they come from? Because there's still 3 troops on all of these. Huh.
My troop is defending this. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Oh, that's why there's 2, is because the spice miners are also defending themselves. Oh, that makes it really useful for them to be trained in military defense as well, though.
These Harkonnens, they attack us by surprise. It's a new job for us.
We should improve with some...
There is so much confusion among the Harkonnens.
Okay, so this is nothing.
It's going to be easy to rout them. These Harkonnens. We've got many of them.
Oh, we killed 80 without any deaths among us. Ooh, okay. So we can get a report. I didn't know that. Look at the character. These Harkonnens. Okay, have they just not killed any yet?
Have a look at the these Harkonnens. There is so much confusion
there we
among
go.
The Harkonnens.
Okay, I may have accidentally clicked off.
These Harkonnens.
Oh god, we killed 2,720 of them without any deaths among us. So this troop by itself killed almost 3,000, and then the spice miners also killed 80.
Would you like me to?
Dang, bruh. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. They're gonna win, no problem. And we can still tag in with them. Good.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
They're gonna be expert first. Oops. Keep doing that.
Have a look at the characteristics.
They are now expert. Okay, good. If that's the case, let's go ahead and... Oh, and there is one there. Okay, good. Let's go down here. We'll have them move through and reinforce the capital guys. That'll be the first one that we move. I want one set of dudes with weirding modules on this side in this region, and one near the capital. Because it looks like they're not going to attack towards the east. I don't think.
We're doing spice. Have a look at the characteristics.
Efficient.
We're doing. Let me show you the statistics.
Novice and spice. Oh, they're one of the ones that I swapped over from the army.
We're doing spice. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Yeah, they were also army, so that's good. Actually, that makes it useful. That's a really good feature, that if you have been training units as one kind and then switch them to another, they keep that training, so that makes them better able to defend themselves, for example. Now, I wonder because, see, these dudes... Oh yeah, they kicked ass. But they switched to army when they got attacked. So if we gave them, like, Chris knives and laser guns, the spice miners would be better able to...
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Like, protect themselves, too. So you know what? There, you take that and hang on to it.
These laser guns will work great.
Now, you are...
There aren't many better than us, that's for sure.
Yeah, you go back to being spice.
We are doing military... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Harkonnens are not very far from here.
Okay, it looks like we didn't lose a dude.
We are doing military training.
That's awesome. So we kicked their asses.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you the... We've seen one Harkonnen troop. Armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well trained, too. We are doing espionage.
Okay. And it looked like they could do more espionage there, so I'm going to send them back because when I changed their specialization back to spice miners, espionage was lit up. I wonder what that means. Does that mean that, like, right here, directly north, is a Harkonnen fortress? Or are they detecting one up here that would be within their range, or is there one over here? We will find out. Either way, this place looks like maybe it's not super well defended. So maybe once we get over here and consolidate, we can move down there.
We are doing military. Have a look at the
Okay,
characteristics.
these guys, I was bringing them over here to spy in the first place.
Okay.
So let's have them spy, and we will see if we can find another fortress here and how many dudes there are before we get crazy. But if there's another weak fortress, or if there's, you know... Yeah, if there's another weak fortress, I'm going to take both of them. Like, why would you not? Are you expert yet? Please be expert soon.
We're doing. Have a look at the characteristics of my. Gurney Halleck. We're doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to.
No.
Gurney Halleck
You're
is
fine.
here.
Once they hit expert, I'm going to consolidate over here. We're really pincering the Harkonnens. And I'm happy about it. I have no idea if I'm playing this game, like, quote-unquote correctly, but I feel like I'm having a good time, you know, doing all right. Okay, we need to do... There's a spice demand, I'm sure. Oh, it hasn't come yet, actually. Okay, so it is going to be today, but I think it's nighttime and it's not day yet. Oh, you know what? Our charisma has increased. We should talk to Mom.
You were invited to drink the water.
Nothing? Okay. No word from Dad yet either. I don't know what he's
I've
up
been
to.
told about another village. Here are our current stocks of spice.
61,000, nice.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Okay, but that's up from the last time we checked.
The Emperor will call for a spice shipment tomorrow.
Okay. All right, so we are good, especially since we're just sitting right here on top of the capital. It's great that we're able to do so much from here now that our telepathy has increased that much. Okay, so they are doing espionage. This is the guy that's going down, yeah, to reinforce the capital troops. They're just going to march right through there and join up. These guys are on their way back, and then we will see if they can perform more espionage from here. They are in a holding pattern. That's our big army, our other big army with the weirding modules. So we'll see what happens when these spies report back, and maybe we'll take one or even two more Harkonnen troops. How's our spice mining going? Good there. Okay, they're doing okay there. One of those is our prospector, so we're fine. Okay, we've got a couple more areas that have gone mostly dead over here. So it's time to move these guys.
Gurney Halleck, show me where you want me to go.
Oh.
Gurney Halleck is here.
That's not what I meant. I meant down here. There we go.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of spice is harder to mine now.
Ooh, 0 kilograms an hour. Oof. Yeah, we definitely need to move. Okay, got one guy there. It's going to have to move. They're the ones... Okay, originally I was going to move them first because I thought they were closest to the Harkonnens. I think I'm going to leave them because all of this is mined out, so once they get this, they can go south and be safe. These guys are going to be the next ones to leave, and then these guys have got to leave. So you... Someone over there. So you go... You go there.
Okay.
And you...
We're doing spice mining. Here are the Let me show you what we've done in spice mining.
Doing 0 an hour. Yep, that's what I thought.
Show me where you want me to go.
You go there. And we've got enough spice stocked up that during the time it takes them to get where they're going, it'll be fine that our production is down. I think that that's totally okay. Okay, they are almost back to base.
My troop is
They are
currently
still
going.
on the way. Okay, where's our spies? There they are.
We are doing May I show you? We've seen armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well. Show me where you want me to go.
Okay.
Okay.
That is actually not where I expected that province to be. So there's got to be at least one more right here, surely. Because they went northeast, and I expected them to just go east. Okay, alright, so there's more than I thought left, but we are really taking over.
Gurney Halleck is here. We're doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Still not expert. Are you
Gurney,
expert yet?
Have a look at the
No.
characteristics of my.
Okay, they seem well-trained and have strong armaments.
We're doing military training.
Let's save it. Things have been going well enough, I'm going to save on both files. Because we're getting close to wrapping this up as well. And let's do it. Let's
Show me where you want me to go.
let's go down here and take Simpo Tabor. Because, yeah, the Arrakeen areas are the ones, and this is Simpo. Okay, so let's... The Arrakeen areas are the ones that are going to have really strong troops. Oh, they got there quick.
My troop is. Show me where you want me to go.
You know what? Hell, join in, actually. Because then they can always continue on to the capital after they join in the battle. We'll give them a little bit of time. Check back in with our spies and have them reroute.
We are doing military. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Okay. Espionage again.
Okay.
Go for it. Okay, I think they're going this way this time, which is where I expected. There's got to be at least one here. Probably there's one here, and then one here. And then we'll see over on this area exactly how things pan out. Their spice production has to be going down because, like, ours is. I mean, surely. If they're sitting on top of areas, you know, and they've been there for ages and ages. Okay, our spies are back.
We're doing military training. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Espionage again. Okay, they are just going east this time. Good. So what I'm hoping that means is that after we grab this one and turn it into a siege, we can just go north and grab another one, and then north and grab another one. But we'll see. This one could be part of the Arrakeen territory, and if it is, it's probably going to have some big nasties on it. These right here seem to be the toughest. These guys are strong, like real strong, but those guys seem to be the toughest. Okay, let's get a combat report.
My troop is attacking this fortress. May I show you? There is so much confusion.
Oh,
among the
good.
Harkonnens.
That's what you want to hear.
We killed some of these Harkonnens without any deaths among us.
Ooh,
Would you like me to
940.
repeat what I said?
What about you?
My troop is attacking this. May I show you? There is so much. These Harkonnens.
Okay, good.
We've
We
got many.
love having no deaths. So those guys that attacked us up here earlier in this stream, they must have been strong.
Gurney Halleck, we are doing. Have a look at the characteristics.
Still
of
skilled
my-
in army. Come
Gurney
on.
Halleck, we are doing. Have a look
I
at the
believe in you. I
characteristics
know
of
you
my-
can level up. I know you can do it. I want to take that fortress, and then I think we are going to call it here because we've done a lot, and we've grabbed a lot of territory, and there is more waiting for us to snatch. Look at this. Look how good we're doing. We love it when numbers go up, and our numbers have definitely been going up. I'm hoping this is like a big chunky region right in here, and there's just one fortress, and there's not going to be like one here and one here and one here. Of course, we'll see what happens.
My troop. Here are the. There is so much. These Harkonnens.
1,410, so they've almost doubled their
My troop.
kills.
There is so. These Harkonnens.
200 with
We've
no
got-
deaths, good. That's what we want to hear. So yeah, by the time that we finish with this and transform this place into a siege and consolidate, these guys will be able to come down here to Kartag Harg to reinforce them, which is good. And if the plan holds... Oh, they took it. They got it.
We've won the battle. We've won the battle.
All right, they've won the battle.
We're transforming this ugly fort.
Okay, so now prospectors. Okay, right, fair.
Select destination on map.
Oh, we've got to send spice before we go over there, though. But we can go ahead and have them prospect. And then when the fella's here... Oh. There we go. This should be the message coming in.
A message.
Yep. Okay. Good. That frees us up.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Right. How much do you want?
I want a shipment of spice today.
10,000. Okay. At least it's going up slowly. So it is more every time. But these last few times it has been a small jump.
I've been told about another here. You can notice the Emperor asked for us. We can send him what he
Yes.
asks. Okay,
Come
good.
with me.
Let's go.
I love how the colors in the hologram projector are in no way consistent. Like, it looks as though it's supposed to be green.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to... Ah, the
And then,
answer
like,
is-
see the Emperor right here, he manifests as green, but then when you zoom in,
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
he's a different
You
color,
sent me
see.
the spice I've asked for. Good.
Okay, 5 days. Right, shut up. Same thing happened with the Baron and Fade when they contacted us. And then, like, when we send a spice shipment, Arrakis itself appears. They don't even pretend that it's like it's just in color. Okay,
Select
good. So
destination
now,
on map.
actually, before we leave, have our spies gotten to a new place? Not yet. Okay. Ooh, these have, though. Okay. Oh, well, it's not the whole thing. Oh, dang it. That means that there's probably one right here. Oh, no. And that is Arrakeen territory, too. So that means that this is probably going to be a big garrison.
We're transforming this ugly fortress.
These fellas are stuck here until they finish turning that into a siege.
Gurney Halleck is. We're doing our ability.
They are
May
now
I show you
expert.
the
Finally.
characteristics?
Okay.
Show me.
Then you move here.
Okay.
What about you?
Gurney Halleck, we're doing our ability. May I
Yes,
show you
good,
the
good,
characteristics?
good, good,
Show
good,
me.
good.
Want me to go.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my hope, is that by the time that they took this one, these guys would be done and can move forward. So now, when the fellow with the white beard there takes his troop down to reinforce Kartog Harg, they will be waiting to back up this general with the weirding module as we go up to the north and take these other places. Oop,
We are doing espionage. Here are the. We've seen 2 Harkonnen.
two troops this time.
Armament is impressive here. We are doing espionage.
Okay, so they sound as though
Okay.
they are the same level of strength as both of these two fortresses are, or were in this case. There's just more of them. But we've got more army. So if we attack them en masse, then I think we might be okay. And if there's another one right here that is the same strength or as weak as this one, we're going to take this whole row. So look at this, just all of this will be ours, which means then that all of the Harkonnens have is the Arrakeen territory, I think, unless there's something way over here. Which it looks like, I think, yes, our spies have found another location. Okay, so we need to move Gurney Halleck. I'm not sure where yet. I don't know.
We are doing espionage. Here are the characters. We're currently trying to determine.
Okay,
if
we will
the-
see if there are any Harkonnens. I'm gonna take,
Select destination on
actually here. We're gonna save just in case while I do this, in case anything terrible happens. And And then I'm going to go give our prospectors an order or two.
See higher plan.
We'll go over this way and then come right back. And maybe by the time that we do that, we will have a new siege.
We are the spice prospect. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
I want you to go here.
Okay.
And how are we doing? Everyone is fine here for the most part. There's no one here. Oh, there are. Okay. You need to move
It's
then.
been days since we've heard from you.
Yes,
We're
I'm
doing
sorry.
Here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go.
Okay, there's someone there. There's nobody there, and we control this now, so I'm going to take a chance and send them up that way. They're fine. We've got plenty of territory over here that nobody is working, so that's okay. Let's go. Have they figured out? Yes, they have. Can we talk to you? Oof. Okay, we need to get them out of there before we go and grab Gurney. So I'm going to go back to the capital. We will move our spies before they get captured.
We are doing let me show. We've seen 3 Muad'Dib.
Okay,
The
more
toughest
really
Harkonnens
tough
of all. Show me
guys.
where you want me to go.
Okay, so they're going to go down here, and then we will perform more espionage from there. But we have learned a lot. We've learned a lot.
We are doing military. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Okay, we've got really good
We are doing
armies built up.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
I'm very
We are doing
pleased.
military- Have a look
These
at
are
the
our other
characteristics
spies.
of my
Let's
troop.
have them. Okay, no more espionage in this area.
Show me
Interesting.
where you want me to go.
Okay, so I'm gonna have them. Ooh, I'm gonna have them hang out there, actually. And then maybe once we take one of these other couple fortresses, they can move up there and they can spy over in this direction. So
We are doing military training.
yeah, we're doing great, y'all. We're doing great. Let's have a look at our actual results. All right, we officially control 1/4 of Arrakis, and the Harkonnens, who I think when we got here controlled about that much, or at least 20+%, they're down to 14. Their spice production is decreasing. Ours is staying steady and is increasing as people get where they need to go. Because again, this has taken a big drop, but it has dropped because we are moving people around. And our number of Fremen troops has stayed the same for quite some time, ever since that first battle at the beginning of this video. And the Harkonnens, look at that. We have routed them. So if we hit a couple more of these fortresses real fast, they're going to lose a lot of guys. And we're at 33 charisma as well. So we've done good work. We have done great work. I am into it. I am having a blast with this game. Thank you so much for requesting it. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon for shortlisting it. This continues to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you are having fun watching it. If you are, then be sure to come back next Thursday when I will return with more Dune at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. Between now and then, we have the finale of Wasteland coming up on Saturday. This is it. This is the last confrontation, the last battle for our Desert Rangers. We are almost through Base Cochise. You've got to see it. So tune in on Saturday for the end of Wasteland. And then, I'm not Dune yet. We will never be Dune. The spice must flow. You can be finished with the game, but you can't be Dune with it. On Monday, Specific Pixel will rejoin me for our continuing husband play of Paper Mario on the N64, where we are approaching the end of that as well. I don't know how many streams there are left, but it can't be many because we are about to get the last Star Spirit. We had a fun little murder mystery last time, and so that means I'm expecting a dungeon level and maybe a boss fight this time. And then, of course, after that, that means that the following Monday, which is March the 13th, I will be flip-flopping back over to my solo Monday stream, or series, which is Divine Divinity. Had a great stream with that this week, and I'm looking forward to playing more. Y'all have really got me hooked on that one. I really am sorry that I waited this long to play the original Divine Divinity, because every time that I play it, I am upset when I have to finish up for the night because I want to keep playing. So there's your 12-hour stream. Come hang out for Divine Divinity every other Monday, and you might convince me to play a lot more than I should in one sitting. So hopefully I will see you for any or all of those, but for now, I will thank you for the privilege of your time. You could have spent this evening doing anything, but you spent it with me, and I'm grateful. If you had fun with this stream, then be sure to follow on Twitch if you're not already, or if you're watching on YouTube and you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, leave a comment for the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you want to see more of this. If you missed any episodes, of course, we have an entire Dune playlist where you can catch previous streams there. And if you want to support the channel in a more material way than just with your lurking, your comments, which we love, Specific Pixel and I both love to read your kind and encouraging and thoughtful comments, then you are more than welcome to throw that Amazon Prime free monthly subscription at our Twitch channel and make Jeff Bezos' money do something useful for once. You can also join our wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, incredible, fantastic, unique, one-of-a-kind, never the same twice, talented, brilliant Patreon community. We have some great patrons over there who get some nifty perks, and you can pledge for as little as $1 a month. So head over that way. All of our socials are linked down below no matter what platform you're watching on, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.